elimination of unit production. The last method of simplification of CFG is elimination of unit production. Unit production. A unit production is a production where A maps to B. That is, when both A and B are non-terminals and A maps to B, then there is said to be unit productions. And these unit productions are redundant and we need to remove from the production rule. Let's see how to remove. First, we have to select the production, unit production A maps to B, such that if there exists a production B maps to alpha. That is, we are having A maps to B and also we are having B maps to alpha. Alpha is a terminal character. Then we can directly take this. That is, we can replace A maps to alpha. So for every non-unit production B maps to alpha, repeat the following steps. That is, add the production A maps to alpha. Instead of A maps to B and B maps to alpha, we are going to directly replace with A maps to alpha. Thus, we have eliminated the grammar A maps to B. So these steps to be removed for all the unit productions. So while removing the unit production for A maps to B, first we have to look that what is the right hand side B gives, what it leads to. That will help you to eliminate. Let us see the example where we have 4 production rules where S maps to 0A or 1B or C. A maps to 0S or 00, B maps to 1 or A, C maps to 01. So now for better understanding I am going to rewrite this in a better way that where S maps to 0A and S maps to 1B or S maps to C. I am just rewriting in an expanded form. So here A maps to 0S and A maps to 00 and next one B maps to 1 and B maps to A and C maps to 01. Now we can identify that how many unit productions are there. There is one non-terminal maps to another non-terminal. One is this S maps to C and B maps to A. So out of this we are having only these two unit productions. So we need to remove these unit productions. Now let us take the first one, S maps to C. So we are having S maps to C. So when I want to remove the C, we have to consider what C gives. What will the C leads to? Look at this rule, C leads to 0, 1. So C leads to 0, 1 and I am going to eliminate S maps to C. So what we need to do is, in place of S maps to C, we have to replace with the value of 0, 1. So we have to replace with S maps to C, that C maps to 0, 1. So I am going to write it as S maps to 0, 1. So what will happen? The S becomes already S maps to 0A or 1B. In addition to that, S maps to 0, 1. Similarly, when you take the second unit production we are having is B maps to A. So now we have to eliminate this A. Look what A gives. A gives 0S or 0, 1. So here we already know that A gives to 0S or 0, 0. So B gives to A where A gives to 0S or 0, 0. I am going to eliminate this A. Now I can replace directly B maps to 0S or 0, 0. Already B maps to 1 and A. Now B becomes 0S or 0, 0, 0, 0 or 1. Got it? So now we have eliminated these two unit productions. Now how our final productions will become? S maps to 0A or 1B or 0, 1. And we have eliminated the A maps to 0S and 0, 0. And B maps to 0S or 0, 0. So B maps to 0S or 0, 0 or 1. And C maps to 0, 1. So you look at this, there is no unit production. There is no non-terminal to another non-terminal, one to one. So now this is as that we have removed the unit productions from the grammar.